Stress Management Mastery: How to Overcome Panic Attacks and Anxiety. Written by Cindy F. Crosby. Narrated by DMS. Introduction. What happens when we proceed burning the candlelight at both ends, till we reach emotional and physical fatigue? Similar to the candlelight itself, we risk burning ourselves out. There is a parable of a frog sitting in a pot on the oven. A frog would likely attempt and also notice to get away if dropped right into a pot of boiling water. When positioned in a pot that is slowly approaching a boil, the frog does not see up until the water has currently gotten to unbearable warmth, at which point it is also hot for the frog to endure. Have you ever before experienced a sluggish acceptance of the stress around you until whatever is just way too much and you can hardly deal? If so, you're not the only one. About 8.3 million American grown-ups were reported to have actually experienced severe emotional distress in 2019. More Americans dealing with stress and anxiety as well as depression, the study finds. So, suppose we could notice the boiling indicators earlier and also refuse the warmth. If stress has actually become one of the most serious health concerns of the 20th century and also an around-the-world epidemic, then it is time to begin expanding the tools of just how we take care of stress. Stress is not what happens to us, it's our action to what takes place, as well as response is something we can select. Maureen Killoran. Attempting to balance the excess stress in our lives at times might appear like a difficult task, but it is possible. We all endure excess stress at some stage in our lives. A lot of us have actually existed awake in the evening, thrashing, not able to sleep due to unresolved concerns that torture our minds. Most of us do and also say points in the heat of the moment that we later are sorry for. We get caught up in scenarios often that are beyond our control and leave us really feeling susceptible and upset. Healthier as well as happier people, if we learn how to handle the excess stress in our lives a lot more effectively, it will certainly make us calmer. Among the best means to keep yourself healthy and also happy is to manage stress properly. Stress can have a hugely harmful influence on an individual's health as well as happiness. You can either overlook it at your risk or discover to cope with it and place it on your own in a happier and also much healthier area. Stress is not what...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?